Everybody remembers Rocky as the ultimate underdog story. A poor boxer gets a once-in-a-lifetime chance, trains harder than anyone else, and proves the world wrong. But what if Rocky isn't a story about winning? What if it's a story about a man who has already given up on himself? When we first meet Rocky Balboa, he's not some hidden champion waiting to be discovered. He's a debt collector, a small-time club fighter, a man approaching 30 with nothing to show for his life. What's disturbing is that Rocky knows it. He doesn't dream of becoming champion. He doesn't believe he's destined for greatness. In fact, the film constantly shows us a man who expects very little from himself. Look at the way he talks. Look at the way people treat him. Even the people around him see him as a joke. Rocky isn't fighting Apollo Creed because he believes he can win. He's fighting because it's the first time in years that anyone has looked at him and seen value. And that's the tragedy at the heart of the film. Rocky isn't trying to become a champion. He's trying to prove that his life means something. The most important scene in the movie isn't a boxing match. It's when Rocky tells Adrian that he doesn't think he can beat Apollo. He already knows the outcome. He understands the gap between them. Apollo Creed is the world champion. Rocky Balboa is a nobody. But then Rocky says something that completely changes the meaning of the film. He says that all he wants is to go the distance. That's it. Not victory, not glory, not the title, just the distance. Because if he can stay standing until the final bell, he'll know he's not just another bum from the neighborhood. Think about how sad that really is. Rocky's dream isn't to become the best. His dream is to prove he deserves to exist. The fight becomes an existential test, a desperate attempt to find self-worth. And that's why the ending is so powerful. Rocky loses. The hero loses the fight. Yet somehow it feels like a victory, because the film was never about defeating Apollo Creed. It was about defeating the voice inside Rocky that spent years telling him he was nothing. The dark truth about Rocky is that it's not an underdog story. It's a story about loneliness, about failure, about a man terrified that his life doesn't matter. And in the end, the greatest victory isn't winning the championship. It's discovering that your worth was never determined by the scoreboard in the first place.